Did you work with Chief Ibori's cabinet? Then I was a warlord in the university, chairman of my union, battling Chief Ibori's cabinet. But he made a promise to us, which every government of Delta State has kept to, that Delta State University, as it was then, will never pay anything less that the federal government has approved for federal universities, and DESU has never paid less. In fact, the universities in Delta State, the 4 of them as I speak, earn higher than any government, be it federal or state, university in Nigeria. Quote me, I said so. I worked with the Udoanga administration as a commissioner in his second term. Of course, in his first term, I worked as chairman of the governing council of the College of Education, Agbo. Governor Udoanga will give you your space as a commissioner. Go there and fail, and he will bring you down at ESCO meeting. Commissioner, that's not what I expected. I'm disappointed. So. Udoanga will not say, hey, what are you? This. No. He believed that the persons he appointed into cabinet position were capable. So he gave them free hand. Of course, he was chairman of ESCO, right? The buck will end on his table. And because of his attitude, we made sure that we crossed our T's and dotted our I's when we were making presentations to him. You will read your presentations well before you do anything. Then, of course, I worked with Governor Kowa, my immediate past boss, and I see the same mode of being thorough. He wants you to be thorough, but Governor Kowa was more into the ministries than almost any other governor. You see, I know this about this ministry, I know this, maybe because he had been commissioner in 2 ministries, he had been SSG and all that. Okay, this is not how it should be done, this is not how it should be done, this is not how it should be done. A bit more personal to the ministry than Governor Udoanga. So Udoanga gave you that free hand, go and do what should be done, right? And there was Wokowa a little closer. Like I told you for Chief Ibori, I did not work in his cabinet. But in the 2 cabinets that I worked, I can say I worked with the best crop of men in Delta State. They could stand the argument in ESCO. They could stand anybody on the floor of ESCO. ESCO was very, very, very tough. You know, you are reversing your memo. A question will come from nowhere. Look at your figures, they don't seem to add up. And Governor Udoanga and Governor Kowa had something in common. If they asked you to defend whatever you were doing in ESCO and you defended it well, or they will tell you, see, it's not written there like that. Your explanation is perfect, that's how it should be. But it's not written like that. That long after we have left office, somebody will read this memo, but the person will not read your explanation. And it's this written document that will be used against us. So go and correct it. That's one main thing I learned. That it's not just enough to say, okay, your explanation is okay, let this memo go. No, this your explanation that you've given is okay by us, but take this your memo back and incorporate it into it. Delta State had ESCO. I don't know about this one. Until you are inside, you will not know. You understand? Those 2 I worked with, wonderful executive council. The Ibori ESCO, I know 1 or 2 persons there. At the point I knew Shiva Mori, then Veronica Obuago, one of the best commissioners I've ever had a encounter with. A fantastic woman, very, very fantastic woman, disciplined. And if you do not know, she introduced the dress code in our secondary schools today. A woman, this is how you must dress. And till today, that dress code has not been reversed. I give kudos to Dr. and Mrs. Veronica Obuago. So that's all I can say about them. I cannot say what is happening about this one now. I am not there.